What's up, family? This is your boy Ivan Hall, the Credit King. What is the difference between a Vantage Score and FICO Score? Different consumer credit organizations utilize Vantage Score and FICO Scores, two credit scoring algorithms, to determine a person's creditworthiness and capacity to repay a loan. While there are some similarities between the systems, there are also some fundamental distinctions that mean not all credit data is treated similarly. As a result, the ratings from each model varied somewhat. The first practical FICO credit scoring model was developed by the Fair Isaac Corporation, FICO, in 1989. As of 2006, the Vantage Score approach is still relatively young. Experian, Equifax, and TransUnion, the three largest credit agencies, collaborated to establish it. Both models are similar in that they aim to forecast consumer behavior and their capacity to repay loans. But there are some fundamental disparities between them. A unique credit score is generated by Vantage Score and FICO using information from consumer credit reports. But each system has a somewhat different methodology for arriving at these numbers. The relative weights that each element receives vary amongst the scoring models as well. Credit information is divided into 6 key categories by Vantage Score credit scoring models, each of which has a different amount of importance. Payment history. Agent type of credit. The overall percentage of credit usage. Total credit and debt owed. Recent credit behavior. Available credit. Each of the 5 categories that make up FICO scores for credit data has its own relevance value expressed as a percentage, thus the significance of a given piece of information will vary depending on which category it belongs to. The groups and their significance are as follows. 35% in relation to past payments. 30% of total debt is owing. 15% of credit history's age. 10% for new credit. Credit percentage, 10%. As you can see, the information used by these models and their significance level is mostly comparable. Ranges for Vantage Score and FICO. Over time, FICO and Vantage Score have both been modified, and FICO has even changed to reflect changes in ratings for particular industries. Here are their typical score ranges after that. FICO categorizes the following broad credit score ranges. 800 plus, outstanding. 740 to 799, excellent. 670 to 739, good. 580 to 669, fair. Poor, 579 and below. Although the numbers are slightly different, Vantage Score models now deal with comparable score ranges. 750 plus, outstanding. 700 to 749, good. 640 to 699, fair. 300 to 639, improvement required. It is simpler for individuals to compare their FICO and Vantage Score credit ratings because of the comparable ranges. The two scoring models have certain characteristics in common, but they also differ in significant respects. An individual must have one or more accounts that have been open for at least 6 months, and at least one account that has been reported to at least one of the 3 main credit bureaus, within the previous 6 months in order to obtain a FICO score. FICO won't provide a score if these conditions aren't met. The Vantage Score approach was developed, in part, to solve this issue and simplify the results-getting process for clients. Consumers may be able to get ratings using the Vantage Score methodology, if they have just 1 month of account history, and one account that has been reported to at least one of the 3 major credit bureaus, in the preceding 24 months. Dealing with credit inquiries may be a burdensome task. Multiple credit inquiries can, on the one hand, lower your credit ratings. Contrarily, a high number of credit inquiries shows that you are looking about for the best loan conditions or interest rates, which may help you save money and improve your financial situation. Vantage Score includes numerous inquiries, for any form of credit, made within a 14-day window as a single inquiry to avoid this double bind effect. This significantly reduces the effect that these credit inquiries have, which motivates you to compare rates. This is also done by more recent FICO Score algorithms, but to a little lesser extent. Within a period of 14 days, they will count each inquiry for the same credit type as one. A credit score is comparable to a snapshot taken at the time the scores are generated of a person's current credit profile. In actuality, credit scores are continually changing as a result of the expiration of older data and the influx of new data. This data may be evaluated differently by each model. For instance, FICO scoring algorithms solely use disclosed information regarding borrowing and credit use for calculating the scores. On the other hand, Vantage Score includes information that could suggest a pattern over time. Up to 2 years' worth of historical data on expenditure and credit use may be included in a new score. Many tax liens and civil judgments have lately been deleted from consumer credit reports as a result of recent modifications to the public record reporting rules. Any associated tax liens are no longer given as much weight in the Vantage Score 4.0 grading methodology to reflect these changes. They may, though, nonetheless be taken into account by FICO scoring algorithms and significantly affect credit ratings. When you apply for a loan or line of credit, a lender will offer you a copy of your credit scores, but there are other places you may go to find out your Vantage Score or FICO scores, such as credit bureaus, charitable organizations, personal financial websites, and non-profit credit counselors. Be aware that while some services give your results for free, certain organizations demand money to obtain them. For more credit tips, credit hacks, and credit repair secrets, subscribe to our YouTube channel or visit us online at the credit